Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be working in Procreate and painting an owl. Also doing a little bit of a check-in with you guys during this very strange time we are going through. If you are new around here, hi, I'm Kelly. I am an artist, illustrator, and storyteller. So thanks for stopping by my channel today. Last week I decided to purchase Aaron Blaze's his approach to Procreate class. I'm still having a little bit of trouble with the whole digital art thing, with having so many options, so many brushes, and just not really knowing what all the blend modes are for and things like that. So I figured I would take my cues from a professional and see what his process was like. And I have to say that I have learned so much in this class already, and I'm only probably a third of the way through it. This is my first project that I've done since I took the class, and I was kind of actually working on this project, and then I would stop and watch a little bit more and then work on my project a little bit more and just kind of like watch him do the step, watch him do the step kind of situation. And I have to say that I'm really pleased with the results. Even though I did find myself a little overwhelmed with the brushes, it was kind of my own fault because I didn't stick with the brushes he was using because I was trying to get a different type of texture. So once I tucked myself out of trying to mess with all the brushes at one time and just kind of follow along with what he was doing and what he was using, I found that the results were a lot better. So it was definitely a learning curve kind of thing, partly because he was drawing a lion and I decided to go ahead and draw feathers. For what reason, I don't know. I think it's because I purchased some reference photos from wildreferencephotos.com. This one was one of them and I just kind of wanted to use it. So I decided to just go ahead and use what I had bought. Anyway, moving on. So long story short, I really enjoyed this class. I just think Aaron is a fabulous teacher, and I definitely learned a lot, especially about the blend modes, the multiply and the overlay kind of situation, how to go about putting shadows and light in, where I was just kind of winging it before, and now that I feel like I actually have like a process to follow to get the desired results that I was looking for. So I definitely recommend this class if you can afford it at the time. It was really great, and like I said, I'm only a third of the way through it, and I feel like I've already improved tenfold with my digital art. So I am beyond happy with the results of this class and just how the class was put together in general. And he also gives you all of his brushes that he's using too. So I thought that was a really awesome addition. And on to the check-in part of this video. I'm very curious to hear how you are all doing during this crazy time. I know quarantine for me has been a little up and down. I feel like I've gone through all of the stages of denial at this point. I'm very anxious and a little depressed right now, but the weather is better today than it's been in like a week, so I was feeling a little productive, and I thought I would finish my owl and get this video edited and put up. But the weather has sucked previously. It kind of snowed the day before last, and we went from 70 to 50 to snow to rain, and then today's like 52 and partly sunny, and tomorrow it's supposed to rain, and the next day it's supposed to rain. So I figured since I was feeling productive that I would try to get a video together today. But I do have to say that the uncertainty of everything right now is really kind of throwing me for a loop. Like, I'd really like to know when we're all going to be able to go back to work, and, you know, the state of the economy is really stressing me out a little bit. And then, you know, we have, being an artist, you have things that you want to ship out, and and do, but you don't want to risk going to the post office and you don't want to add to the chaos. So I temporarily closed my shop because I don't really know what to do with it at this point. It's all just very, very strange, and plans have been changed and rearranged, and I know it's not the end of the world, but it's definitely an adjustment, and it wasn't something that I was expecting, and it's all very, very strange and unnerving, and I really just hope that you all are doing well. I know mental health is definitely at the front of my mind, and I'm definitely trying to take care of myself mentally and physically. I need to get better at the physically part, because obviously that will help the mental part of it. But yeah, it's all just very, very strange, and it's very hard to stay positive when you feel like so uncertain about the future at this point. I don't know. Hopefully I'm not sounding very whiny. But definitely let me know how you guys are doing in the comments. I hope you are doing okay. I was going to try to schedule a paint and wine here pretty soon, but I'm having motivation troubles. Like, I just don't, I'm at a very, I'm bored, but I don't want to do anything kind of stage in this quarantine. So the fact that I got something done today just kind of makes me feel a little bit better. Anyway, I really hope you guys liked or enjoyed the speed paint of this owl. I actually had a really good time making it, and I learned a lot, like I said. I highly recommend Erin Blaze's Procreate class. It's absolutely amazing. And here are some close-ups of the piece. I really, really liked how this turned out. Anyway, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're into this kind of thing. Stay safe, stay home, stay healthy, and I'll talk to you in the next one.